2020 plus, the era of highs and lows. Bitcoin plunged below $4,000 on March 13 as a result of a general market sell-off after soaring above $10,000 in February 2020. On March 11, 2020, 281,000 Bitcoins that had been owned for less than a month were sold. This contrasted with 4,131 that had been dormant for at least a year, demonstrating that recent purchases contributed significantly to the day's volatility in Bitcoin. The number of new accounts created at cryptocurrency exchange Kraken during the week of March 11 surged by 83% over the previous week, as buyers looking to profit on the cheap price of Bitcoin did so. These incidents were attributed to the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. As a Treasury Reserve asset, MicroStrategy put $250 million into Bitcoin in August 2020. Square, Incorporated invested about $50 million, or 1% of its total assets, in Bitcoin in October 2020. PayPal said that U.S. consumers could buy, hold, and sell Bitcoin in November 2020. Bitcoin's value increased to a new all-time high of $19,860 on November 30, 2020, surpassing the prior high from December 2017. BTC founder Alexander Vinnik was found guilty and given a 5-year prison term in France for money laundering despite declining to give a witness during his trial. Massachusetts Mutual Life Insurance Company revealed in December 2020 that it has purchased $100 million worth of Bitcoin, or about 0.04% of its overall investment account. When Elon Musk added the hashtag Bitcoin to his Twitter profile on January 19, 2021, he tweeted, "In retrospect, it was inevitable," which temporarily increased the price by nearly $5,000 in an hour to $37,299. MicroStrategy said on January 25, 2021, that it will keep purchasing Bitcoin, and as of that date, it held a total of 70,784 Bitcoins worth $2.38 billion. The price of Bitcoin increased to $44,141 on February 8, 2021, after Tesla announced plans to start taking Bitcoin as payment for vehicles and a $1.5 billion Bitcoin acquisition. Owning Bitcoin was only slightly better than holding conventional cash, but that little difference made it a better asset to hold, Elon Musk said on February 18, 2021. Tesla reversed course on May 12, 2021, after accepting Bitcoin for 49 days, citing worries that the cryptocurrency's mining process increased the use of fossil fuels and exacerbated climate change. The judgment caused the price of Bitcoin to decline by about 12% on May 13. Musk said at a Bitcoin conference in July that Tesla would one day assist Bitcoin miners in switching to renewable energy. Musk also said at the same conference that Tesla would resume taking Bitcoin if Bitcoin mining utilizes over 50% renewable energy consumption. Following this information, the price of Bitcoin increased. The Taproot network software upgrade, which added support for Schnorr signatures and enhanced the functioning of Lightning Network and smart contracts, was authorized in June 2021. In November, the update was turned on. Bitcoin and the US dollar both became legal money in El Salvador in September 2021. The ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF, an exchange-traded fund for cash-settled futures, received SEC approval on October 16, 2021. ETF. On October 19, 2021, the first trading day for the first Bitcoin ETF in the United States, the fund saw a 5% increase. After beginning the year at slightly under $30,000, the value of Bitcoin, BTC, hit an all-time high of almost $68,000 in November 2021. Pavel Zavalny suggested on March 25, 2022, that in response to the sanctions brought on by the Russian invasion of Ukraine in 2022, Russia might accept Bitcoin as payment for oil and gas exports. On April 27, 2022, the Central African Republic legalized the use of both Bitcoin and the CFA franc. After the Terra UST stablecoin experiment failed on May 10, 2022, the price of Bitcoin dropped to $31,324, a decrease of more than 50% from its peak in November 2021. The Celsius Network, a decentralized finance loan organization, stopped accepting withdrawals on June 13, 2022, which caused the price of Bitcoin to drop below $20,000. Innovations in Bitcoin. What is optical Bitcoin? A branch of Bitcoin called optical Bitcoin, or OBTC, aims to use cutting-edge optical computation cores to minimize the amount of energy required for mining. A distributed digital currency that permits rapid payments to anybody, anywhere in the world, OBTC is similar to Bitcoin. Peer-to-peer technology is used by OBTC to operate decentralized. The network as a whole handles transaction management and currency creation. The open-source program that makes it possible to utilize this money is known as OBTC Core.